Beth, we just wanted to say thank you so much for becoming a part of our small group. When Anna left, we kind of felt a little bit lost. I mean, we still had Drew, but we needed that female touch to our small group, and you provided that in the best way possible. We're so happy, and I know I'm specifically so happy that you became a part of our small group, and we're extremely thankful.
Hey Beth, I just wanted to thank you so much for everything that you've done for me in this group. Thank you for just dealing with us even when we're crazy and getting off topic. And I thank you for your heart and your love for Jesus and your leadership throughout this semester. Thank you for being the leader that I came back to this semester and just being able to grow closer to God with you and with this group. I'm going to miss you a lot. I know that we haven't hung out one-on-one, but I am just really sad to see you go. You've always encouraged me to just follow where God's leading me, and I thank you for that. That's meant so much to me. I wish you the best of luck in your next adventures. God has great plans for you.
I wish I had more time to get to know you and learn from you in every way that you can teach. It was fun hanging out with you. You definitely kept the group together. Because without you, I know I would have gotten sidetracked. And everybody else would have too. It wasn't just Drew's fault. Kind of bummed that I only got to spend a semester with you. Wish you were coming back so we can hang out more. Good luck in Dallas. I know God has great things planned for you. And I'm really glad I got to know you.
Man, I remember before you first came to Freshley, we were joking around about how horrible of a group you would be and how much Drew would off track everybody. Like I just knew it was gonna be good because you'd been at the Wesley for a minute, so they put you there for a reason. So I mean, you know, just having you happy cry at retreat just showed like how much we truly matter to you, and like I think the semester has been a truly great experience. You've led us like really a lot closer to the Lord than I thought we would be. Finding out how much you just like love being here every Tuesday is just really cool to me. You have the ability to laugh with me at all my stupid jokes, at all of Drew's jokes.
Hey Beth, we were so lucky to have you in our Freshley group. I remember right before our Freshley group, we were texting back and forth, like, oh, we're gonna scare this new person, we're the loud group, and nothing's gonna work out. But I remember the first day of group, you walked in, you're like, hey everyone, I'm here to stay, and you started getting really deep with all of us. And I remember that because it was very comfortable for us, because we were really scared. It was a new person. We were used to Anna last semester, and you came in, you're like, hey, I'm not gonna replace Anna, I'm just gonna make a new group with you guys. And I remember for me that was really special, because I'm not good with new people, but you made it very comfortable for all of us. And ever since then, every day for Freshley, we've just gotten deeper and deeper as a group, deeper into the Word, and that's just always been special for me. And for me as an individual, I remember like you're able to see right through my mask. Not a lot of people are able to do that. I've been able to build that up for a very long time, and you're able to look at me, and I'm able to say, hey, I'm good, and then you're able to go, no, you're not good, and let me tell you why. And for you just to see my heart, and to genuinely see my heart, and to genuinely pursue me and want to be with me, that speaks volumes to me. And even though I've only known you pretty good for a semester, I can say the things that you've been able to see in me and the ways you've been able to push me to be able to grow will be able to last even past this semester, even this year, even a lifetime. And so, Beth, I love you as a person and as a friend.
Beth is a close friend of mine that has always been a leader that I can just turn to when I need guidance or just someone to tell me that I'm wrong. Starting last semester, you know, she was my Bathos group leader with Jake, and then this year, you know, this semester she was my Freshley group leader, and it's cool seeing how, you know, she can just, you know, do a lot of things in her roles at the Wesley, and I can always turn to her when I have problems with different relationships and just different aspects of my life, and she's always someone that will listen and will help me see the light at the end of the tunnel. As a Freshley group, I think that she means a lot because she's always someone that, kind of reins us back in after we've gotten a little too loud or we've gotten to a little, off track. But I think she's also important because she lets us get off track a little bit and kind of makes the conversations our own without, demanding our attention. And so I really respect that as well.
The person who made me grow the most, who really influenced me, was Beth. Coming to the Freshley each Tuesday, I feel kind of like the baby. I'm the newest person here, and Beth makes me feel at home. The way like she kind of gets around with everybody, I just love it. It feels like a family. Drew and Beth are just like big siblings. Just the short amount of time I've been here, I've really felt Beth's influence over my growth spiritually and mentally. And I just want to thank you for that, Beth, for bringing me into your small group family and making me feel like I'm at home.
Hi, Beth. I'm going to attempt to do this right this time. I don't want to say how many times it's taken me because, I've managed to ramble too much and break a tripod. So that shows you how my day is going. It feels like you're at the end of an era. You've been here, as Gus says, for a minute, which has been much longer than that. At least I'm sure it feels like that to you. It's gonna be weird for you to go next year. Walking into the intern office is not gonna feel the same by any means. Man, you've seen a lot. And you've helped out the Wesley a lot, whether it's been seen or unseen. You've done a tremendous job here. You've had a tremendous impact here, and not even including anybody else who you've ministered to, just the 8 or 9 people sitting around this table can obviously vouch for that. Man, you've seen a lot. You saw 2017, which was a heck of a year in the negative sense. I think this year, I hope this year has been considered a good one for you and for us and for the Wesley. I would not have been able to do media without you, that's for sure. Whether it was us discussing, I'll say discussing, not arguing, whether it was us discussing what music to put on a bumper video, or it was me putting a clip of Fire over a clip of the underground crowd. It looked like we were all burning in hell. That was a good Drew moment right there, and I'm sure you know that. I keep looking at myself. It's kind of intimidating to look at the camera, so if I keep looking at myself, you know what? It's a scream. Eyes go to it. Just gonna have to deal with it. Man, woman. Ha, that was a joke. There you go. There's one. I wouldn't name that funny. I couldn't have done Freshly without you. I say that. I didn't do it poorly with Anna by any means, but you've, I'll say, just to be consistent, I'll say what everybody else has said so far in this video is, oh, without you, we would have been on track the whole time. I say that in a joking voice, but I do mean it to some extent. I mean, who knows where we would have gone some weeks without you. You've made me flex my leadership capabilities more than I ever thought I would. Whether I think I've done a good job with that or not, you know what? That's for me to think, the Lord to know, and for you to have an impact on what you have. The mission statement for the Wesley is raising up a generation of Christians who lead. And even though you and Kelsey and Matt and Brad are all leaving, I have a feeling that the Wesley's going to be in good hands, because through all y'all's years, all y'all's hard work, all y'all's lunch conversations, coffee conversations, early mornings, late nights, I'm sure there were days where you did not want to move. You have successfully raised up a generation of Christians who lead, and I think the Wesley will be in good hands. I expect you to check up on us every once in a while, or for us to bug you every once in a while. It'll look a lot different next year, and it'll feel weird without walking in the intern office and seeing you and Kelsey. But I think it's in good hands. I think you know that. I think the people here know that. I can truly say that you are one of the strongest people I know. Not even just at the Wesley, just in life. I'm gonna miss you. I'm sure everybody at this table is gonna miss you. We do have a special gift for you that somebody will be getting for you as I'm saying this, hopefully. And I think I can speak for me and everybody else at this table when I say I'm still not looking at the camera. But you know what? We're into this. I'm not redoing it. So we're going to miss you dearly. And we thank you for everything you've done for us. And We wish you the best in Dallas. I know God has great plans for you, and I'm sure that with your determination and willpower and, as Ben says, your ability to look into people's souls, you'll do fine. There's that humor again. I don't know what I'm gonna do next year because I'm not gonna have you calling me out and putting in your headphones. You know, from me to you, from all of us, we just want to say thank you. We wish you the best on your next endeavor.
Thank you, Beth.
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 Thank you.
Thank you, Beth.